Solving a question requested by a viewer. In a triangle ABC, P and Q are midpoints of AB and AC. If this is triangle ABC, we can mark however we want. So I'm taking this as A, this as B, and this as C. You can take this as A, this as B, this as C. That doesn't matter. But P and Q are midpoints of AB and AC, which means P is the midpoint of AB. So wherever we have marked AB, that midpoint, the middle point will be E, and Q will be the midpoint of AC. So wherever you marked AC, that midpoint will be Q. And the values they have given, so P is 5, 5, Q is 8, 2, and A is 12, 6. Then what is the area of triangle? So let's find the value of B and C first. So I'm going to take this as x1, y1. So B will be x2, y2, and C will be x3, y3. So the midpoint formula is, so if you're finding the midpoint on A and B, then it will be x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So whatever the 2 points you're finding the midpoint, so it will be the x coordinates divided by 2 and y coordinates added and divided by 2. So in this case for A and B, so they already gave the midpoint, therefore we know x1 is 12 plus x2 we don't know, so write as it is, divided by 2 will be equal to the x coordinate here is 5. Same for y coordinates, y1 is 6 plus y2 is as it is, we don't know, divided by 2 equal y coordinate here is 5. So rearranging this, you can skip this step and directly do it, but I'm doing it for the purpose of explaining it. So 5 times 2 is 10 cross multiplication. Therefore, x2 equals 10 and this 12 goes to the other side, becomes minus 12. Therefore, x2 equals 10 minus 12 is minus 2. Same thing here, 6 plus y2 equals 5 times 2 is 10. So, y2 equals 10 minus 6. So, y2 equals 4. So, we got the coordinates of P, which is minus 2, 4. Now we have to find the C coordinates. So same thing here, x1 is 12 plus x3 we don't know. So writing as it is, divided by 2 will be equals to this value 8, comma, same for y coordinates, which is 6 plus y3 we don't know as it is, divided by 2 equals this y value, which is 2. So same way, rearranging the equation, we can find this coordinates, which is 12 plus x3 equals cross multiplication, 2 times 8 is 16. Therefore, x3 equals 16 minus positive 12 goes to the other side, becomes minus 12. So, x3 equals 4. Same on this side. So, 6 plus y3, 2 times 2, which is 4. y3 equals 4 minus 6. Positive 6 goes to the other side, becomes minus 6. Therefore, y3 equals 4 minus 6 is minus 2. So, we got the x3 and y3, which is 4, minus 2. Now, we have all the vertices. We have A, B and C. Now the question is find the area of triangle. So the formula to find the area of triangle when the vertices are given is, you can remember like this. So 1 by 2 of x1. So what are the other two coordinates? Y coordinates is y2 and y3. So since I put 1, 2, 3 plus x2. So since we put 2, the other two are y3 and y1 plus x3. Since we put x3, the other one is y1 minus y2. So we know all the coordinates, we just have to substitute the values here. So I've got the coordinates here. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So just substituting in the formula, we'll get the answer. So 1 by 2 times x1 is 12 times y2 4 minus of y3 is minus 2. So it becomes positive 2. So we have to be very careful with the signs. x2 is minus 2 times y3 is minus 2, y1 is 6. So positive 6 becomes minus 6. Plus x3 is 4 multiplied by y1 is 6 minus y2 is 4. So which is 1 by 2, 12 times 4 minus and minus becomes plus. So 4 plus 2, which is 6. Plus and minus becomes minus 2. Minus 2 and minus 6 is minus 8. Plus 4 into 6 and minus 4 is 2. So 1 by 2 of 6 times 12 is 72, minus into minus plus, 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 times 2 is 8. So 1 by 2 of 72 plus 8. Always try to add two numbers which gives you a round number. So 72 plus 8 is 80, 80 plus 16 is 96. So 96 divided by 2 is equals 48 square units. Therefore, the area of triangle ABC is 48 square units. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments.